The Boston Celtics, established on June 6, 1946, are a cornerstone franchise in NBA history, representing a legacy of success, resilience, and evolution. The team was one of the original 11 teams of the Basketball Association of America, which later merged with the National Basketball League to form the NBA. Initially, the Celtics struggled to compete effectively, experiencing a series of lackluster seasons until a turning point in the early 1950s. The arrival of coach Red Auerbach in 1950 marked the beginning of a transformative era for the Celtics. Auerbach's strategic vision and leadership revolutionized the team's play, and his decision to draft center Bill Russell in 1956 was pivotal. Russell, renowned for his rebounding ability and defensive prowess, catalyzed the Celtics into becoming a dominant force in professional basketball. Beginning with their first NBA championship in 1957, the Celtics embarked on an unprecedented run of success. Under Russell's leadership and with a roster filled with talent including John Havlicek, Bob Cousy, and Sam Jones, the Celtics won an impressive 8 consecutive championships from 1959 to 1966. They added 2 more titles in 1968 and 1969, culminating in 11 championships in just 13 years. This era not only defined the Celtics dynasty, but also set enduring standards for team success in the NBA. After Bill Russell retired in 1969, the Celtics entered a period of rebuilding. The 1970s saw the Celtics remain competitive, but without the same level of success as in the previous decade. The drafting of Larry Bird in 1978 marked the beginning of a new fruitful era. Bird, alongside Kevin McHale and Robert Parrish, formed a Big Three. Their synergy brought about a resurgence of the Celtics' dominance, leading to NBA championships in 1981, 1984, and 1986. The 1980s also saw the Celtics-Lakers rivalry reach new heights, fueled by the competition between Bird and Magic Johnson, creating some of the most thrilling moments in NBA history. Following Larry Bird's retirement in 1992, the Celtics faced a decline. The 1990s were marred by challenges, including the untimely death of Reggie Lewis in 1993. This period was tough for the franchise, with several seasons of poor performances. However, the drafting of Paul Pierce in 1998 signaled the beginning of a slow rebuild. By 2007, the Celtics were poised for a resurgence. The acquisition of Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen to join Pierce formed a new Big Three, reminiscent of the 1980s. This trio led the Celtics to their 17th NBA championship in 2008. Since then, the Celtics have continued to evolve, focusing on nurturing young talents like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Under the leadership of coaches like Brad Stevens and later Ime Udoka, the team has maintained its competitive spirit, consistently making playoff appearances and contending for titles. The franchise's focus on team-oriented basketball, strategic acquisitions, and player development has kept them at the forefront of the NBA, upholding the legacy of excellence that the Boston Celtics have been known for since their inception. Overall, the history of the Boston Celtics is a saga of basketball greatness, marked by legendary players, revolutionary strategies, and memorable rivalries, making them one of the most iconic and successful franchises in the history of sports.